Hey guys, what's up? It's Cody. Just doing my weekly update. So let's see. I'll start with changes. So my voice my voice is actually getting kind of annoying in that like it just is so unsteady. It's almost like I'm sick. Well, I was sick. That's another thing. Testosterone like totally lowers your immune system, at least at first. I can imagine that like my body is just very confused, and there's that like hormone battle thing going on, and it just stresses my body out. I noticed that my manager was sick last week, and immediately it popped in my head that I'm like, shit, why did you come to work? I'm going to get this sickness. And sure enough, about maybe a little less than a week later, I start getting the sore throat, and I'm just like, awesome, thank you for that. But I don't know if my body just needs to find a new balance and it'll be okay, and my immune system will go back to normal, because I used to not get sick barely at all, maybe once a year, and that was it. You know, I eat pretty healthy, I exercise, so there's not really a reason for me to be getting sick besides that. My body just seems to be, you know, out of balance, but that's what happens when you're taking testosterone, I think. I don't know. So there's that. Other changes, I'm getting some actual serious stubble going on down here, and a little bit more of a happy trail. I had my first experience being in public and having to go to the bathroom and then not being quite sure what to do. I was in Costco with my friends, and we were sitting eating lunch, and then I was just like, guys, I have to pee. And I have actually been worrying about it since we sat down, and I'm not sure if I should use the men's room or the women's room. I feel like I'm on that borderline where, you know, some people see me as male, some people see me as female still. So I wasn't really sure what to do. And my friend was just like, use the men's room, or both of them were just telling me to use the men's room. And but it's just like, I don't know, everyone's got a different perspective. I don't know how people see me the majority of the time. Costco is like a crazy first step because the restrooms are so crowded. So I still haven't used the men's restroom. I chickened out. My friend just like put a hat on me and like escorted me in. I just ran into the stall and then went to the bathroom and went out of the women's bathroom. I know that, you know, it's not going to be something I can't keep using the women's restroom forever. So my phone is ringing. So hopefully I will be brave enough to use the men's restroom and not be so anxious when I have to go to the bathroom. Another cool thing is at CrossFit, my coach came up to me and he was like, alright, so I'm not very good at all this mushy stuff, but he's like, the difference between you now before you started transitioning is like such a huge difference that he's noticed, and my confidence level is so different, and he just thought it was pretty awesome. And he's like, I was talking about it earlier, and he's just like, I wasn't sure at first what this all entailed, and but yeah, so he thinks it's pretty cool that my confidence is boosted so much, and it just shows that it's, you know, it's the right thing for me, and I'm almost kicking myself for waiting so long. Yes, that's pretty awesome. It feels good to finally starting to feel comfortable in my own body. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, and it's nice to kind of know that you're around people, or I'm around people that haven't really experienced another transgender person before. So it's almost like I'm educating people just by being around them, and hopefully I'm shedding some positive light on what it means to be transgender, and kind of bringing it to light for them instead of just it being all myth and mystery. If people, you know how like people just don't know much about a subject, they only know what they've been told. So for them to be around someone who's experiencing it, and you know, it's not that big of a deal, it's not this freak show maybe that they think it is. Yeah, so that's pretty much been my week. Finally getting over being sick. Still been a pretty good week regardless. I might start making more updates just with different topics, instead of like, you know, testosterone changes and stuff like that. If you have any topic ideas, let me know. Oh yeah, I'm also doing like a series thing like every week. So from the moment that when I was contemplating taking testosterone, I always told my friends that I was afraid to look like George Costanza. Ordered a poster of George Costanza, and I'm doing a series called Becoming George. So I'm going to post that up on Instagram. I'm taking a picture next to my George Costanza poster. Every week for a year, so you can kind of see my transition progress and if I turn into George Costanza. Which, you know, I'm not as afraid of anymore, so not a big deal. I will see you next week. Peace out.